Hello again, I'm Gwendolyn Galsworth. In Module 2, your value-add associates learn about the building blocks of visual thinking, what they are, how they work, and how to use them to become better visual thinkers and build a better visual workplace. Here's the Learn and Do calendar for the Work That Makes Sense online system. Your associates will use the 8 building blocks in every module as they make their own work areas speak. And here are the 8 building blocks of visual thinking. Building block 1, I-driven. Building block 2, standards. 3, 6 core questions. 4, information deficits. 5, motion. 6, work. 7, value field. And building block 8, motion metrics. Like building a house, yes, but instead your teams are building a system of visual thinking. Here is a sample from Module 2, part of the segment on standards, the second building block of visual thinking. Remember this definition? A visual workplace is a work environment that is self-ordering, self-explaining, self-regulating, and self-improving, where what is supposed to happen does happen, on time, every time, day or night, because of visual devices. Well, what exactly is supposed to happen? What is supposed to happen? What is supposed to happen is your standards, your technical and procedural standards, the what and the how. Yes, the visual workplace is a gigantic adherence mechanism designed to ensure that what is supposed to happen does happen. Standards. In this building block 2, you learn the importance of making those standards visual, the visual what and the visual how. Let's look at a highly visual example of a procedural standard, the visual how. Here we are on the production floor of a Packard electric plant in Mexico before it became Delphi Automotive. This board holds an array of wiring harnesses, 15 or more, that make up the electrical functions in your car: ignition, lights, horn, radio, heater, and so on. The correct assembly of these harnesses is a task of mind-bending complexity, and it is supported by many visual devices like these, and by this visual standard showing how to wrap electrical tape on the harness itself, the right way and the wrong way, correcto and incorrecto. This is a visual standard, and how to tear the tape, a tricky detail, a very narrow focus. This narrow focus is one type of visual standard. Here's a second type. It shows the entire step-by-step procedure, the SOP, a wide focus. Decide which type will work best for you when you develop each visual standard. Narrow focus or wide focus? You decide. And did you know this visual standard was created, look, in 1986. I'm guessing before some of you were born. That's how long this company has been visual and visually very productive. Through hands-on exercises and many, many examples, the 68 fully narrated, fully animated slides of Module 2 define each of the core elements of visual thinking, describing what they are, why they are important, and how to put them to work. As your associates learn about and apply the 8 building blocks, their understanding grows, and they invent visual solutions to chronic abnormalities and remove real-time struggle from their daily work. Module 2 sets up the foundation for the remarkable range of visual improvements that will follow.